Hello? And welcome to an episode of Todd Talks and Todd Talks. People listen. Oh, that makes sense. What fun is there in making sense? Today, oh boy, we're talking about the winner of the 2D Champions poll, Bill Cipher versus Discord, and the reaction that I have to it. Oh, wow. And I thought this match was chaotic before I watched the episode. Oh boy. First of all, I'll just get out of the way. I lost. Hey, if you recall, I fully accepted that this could be one of those matches where I just don't understand enough, because I never watched Gravity Falls, I never watched My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and these characters are so insane with their abilities and what they can do and what they can't do that, it's really hard to process, and I really thought that I had come up with a logical explanation for Discord winning, but I was wrong, and I will get to that. But I do want to say first and foremost, because I know this was a very heated discussion in the Discord, please don't be mad at Death Battle. Okay? They actually do a good job at explaining why Bill Cipher wins. Okay? But, and they clearly worked really hard on this episode to deliver everything we could want and more. And that ending is going to be something that people talk about for a long time. So, let's just get into the breakdown for the full episode. I loved how they handled this episode, because at first you thought, okay, yeah, they're gonna do like a Deadpool or a Pinkie Pie, kind of situation where they break the fourth wall and they interact with Wiz and Boomstick. But the way they did it was hilarious, because not only did they have Bill possess Wiz and Discord snap them into live action, that was so good. It's like, the sweet ignorance of bliss. Yeah. That was really fun. I did not see that coming. I didn't see a lot of what was coming in this episode, including the verdict. But yeah, I guess that just shows how nuts it is when you put reality warpers against one another. So yeah, I loved how they handled that. I loved how they had Bill and Discord write lines in the like the breakdown. Which is actually not the first time we've seen that. We've seen that with Deadpool. Deadpool's done that before, but this was more hilarious because they actually had like banter in it, like with Discord's line about at least I have loved ones who are actually still alive, not for long. Actually, Bill, you would be wrong on that, wouldn't you, buddy? But that was really funny. Just the way they had to break down the characters and the chaotic natures of them, it was fascinating to behold, and I almost am tempted to watch Gravity Falls now just to see Bill Cipher in action. I don't think I have access to My Little Pony. I don't think that's on a stream. If you know that's on a streaming service, please let me know. I'm going to tell you one thing I do, because I'm going to do, because of this death battle. I have a niece who loves My Little Pony, and I am going to try and convince her to not call me Uncle Todd. I am going to convince her to call me Uncle Discord. Not because I just think that would be funny, but I know it would drive my sister nuts. Doesn't that make sense? Oh, what fun is there? Oh, you don't mind. And then yes, I know I'm not John DeMancy, but I can pull it off. Yeah. Remember, friends of a friend and all that. So I loved how they handled it. I love how they handled the personalities of the two and showing off what they could do. And then there's the battle itself. Technically speaking, we have had reality warpers in Death Battle, or characters that break the fourth wall and have the universal powers, and it's always tricky. I give credit to Death Battle for this. When you have like these highest tier characters, like the highest of highest power scalers, you have to be careful with how you showcase it, because you can't just let it be basic. You can't just let it be, simple as sad as it sounds. Like, for example, with Martian Manhunter, Silver Surfer, one of the things I kind of found off-putting about that episode was that there was a lot of basicness to it, like, oh, Jean turned into a dragon, oh, Silver Surface blasting meteors, like, I wanted to see the power cosmic, and we didn't really see it until right at the end, and even though it was more about the monologue than anything else, which is why that's honestly in my lower tier of the episodes. But with this one, they went full tilt nuts, okay? I mean, from, like, oh yeah, we're starting out with ice cream, like, ah ha ha, and then, like, Bill Cipher with the drum set weird day, that was great. Then of, like, Discord eating Bill, blowing up his head, to the space reveal, to the going from 2D sprites to 2D hand-drawn. Is that a teaser for Bendy coming up? I'm just saying, because if you didn't look, notice Bendy was in that the black and white clip to the puppet fight. What was that? And then like this, and then like even like using like hand puppets of them, or like little miniatures of themselves to fight. Like they were enjoying the chaos, and that was what made this fight fun. It was so chaotic that when we got to that ending sequence, you did not know who was really going to win, especially when, and I really love that they did this, Discord said, I watched your show, I know how you die, and I was like, yes, Discord, erase him right now. Sadly, that didn't happen. But that was a chilling moment. It's like, I've watched your show, Bill. I know how you die. And it's like, oh, you think we're equal, Discord? I am an all-seeing God. That was terrifying. And even at the end, Discord got the last laugh. He trapped him in the nightmare realm. And if I was to point out a flaw, a small flaw, that ending was almost too chaotic, because yes, they made it clear that Discord, via like that lock sequence, I think it's reference to Final Fantasy of all things, that lock sequence where he couldn't do his magic or whatever, and he was like slowly fading away, and then all of a sudden we see, hey, we're in the nightmare realm, and Discord sacrificed himself to trap Bill back in the nightmare realm. And he's laughing as he's evading away, and I'm almost waiting for Discord to just pop up in Ponyville, and they're like, hello, everyone. I have a story for you about friendship. It's like I was waiting for Discord to show back up again, not unlike what we have with Beta or Obito. And then Bill's like, whatever, I'll just get out of here. Do you want to make a deal? A great reference to, Gravity Falls and how he needs help getting out. And doesn't that mean that someone freed Bill Cipher and brought from Ponyville? Someone had to bring him out. I bet it was Pinkie Pie. She probably didn't know any better. I remember she was smiling on the tapestry. Anyway, but I did like that ending because, like I said, Discord got the last laugh. He lost, but he got the last laugh. And remember, at the beginning of the fight, he promised that Bill Cipher was going to learn a lesson about friendship. And what's the best lesson about friendship than sacrificing yourself to save your friend? And I'm not going to lie, when I saw Fluttershy, like, wondering where the heck Discord was, and you could see, like, the handwritten note he had apparently given her. That was hard. That was hard to watch. He's like, Discord? Discord? Like, BFFs, and he might come back, but it's, ambiguous. Alright, so let's talk about the rationale behind the result. Because this is what people are going to be fighting about, and I wanted Discord to win. I really did. I feel he's a better character, personally. But not just because I'm a chaotic imp myself when it comes to certain situations. But I understand some of the things that they were going for. Again, as I noted in my preview, lots of their powers cancel out. Matter manipulation, mental manipulation, time travel. Although I think Discord actually has better time travel. But, that's neither here nor there. And you could argue that because Bill can see the future and see the past, arguably that he would know that Discord's trying to do something and just stop it. Matter manipulation, energy projection, whatever. Frustratingly, and this is on me, not Death Battle, but this once again came to who can damage the soul. And I did not see that in my research, and obviously that would have been more apparent if I watched Gravity Falls. Sorry, but I didn't think about it like that, and the reason that frustrates me is that's why I lost Raven Phoenix, because the Phoenix Force cannot recover the soul, as they noted in their breakdown, and this seems to be a similar situation. Discord can become a spirit, and he can return to that from that, but he can still have his soul damaged, and as they noted, he can be tricked, deprived of his magic, which Discord could do, Bill could do, and that would erase him from existence, at least temporarily. In the context of a death battle, temporarily would be enough. So, is there a way? And they did make it clear that Discord could kill Bill. Kill Bill. That should have been in my reference. That would have been a great ending. Like, Discord's gonna kill Bill. That would be great. Darn it. See, timing, everybody. Time, huh? Discord had ways to kill Bill, but it wasn't enough. And then, ironically, I kid you not, I got a comment 2 hours before the battle, or like an hour before the battle aired. So this was not a spoiler, but I think his name was Liam Castro. He said, I think the personalities of Bill and Discord are going to be the key factor here. He said that because Bill is naturally evil versus Discord is naturally chaotic, Bill will go for the kill quicker and will try instantly to take out Discord, but Discord will be more playful. And ironically, that was one of the biggest determining factors. And they noted that while Bill toys with those who he knows are less their power than him, like the people of Gravity Falls, and he can't touch those he actually needs something from, like the Pines family. When he faces those, he has to beat, like the Shacktron or the Time Baby. He instantly went for the kill. He didn't toy around. He didn't try and mess around. He's like, oh, there's a Time Baby, boom. And I can see why that was a key factor here, in that he might at first maybe give a few seconds to Discord just to see if he is on his level, and then the moment he sees through his eye that the Discord can match him in various ways, he's not going to put up with it, and he's just going to go, you're done. And Discord wouldn't do that. Discord would absolutely be more chaotic. And I know there's going to be some people like, oh, but the Death Battle rules say the personalities are... No. The Death Battle rules say personality inhibitors are taken out, like Batman's no-kill rule. They factor in the personalities and the lore and the powers of all the characters. And we've seen that in past Death Battles. I can't think of which one they were talking about. Oh, that was it. It was Sun Wukong Hercules. All right, they referenced that if he wanted to, Sun Wukong wouldn't need to fight Hercules. He would just send out his infinite army of clones, basically, and have them fight Hercules, and then land a killing blow while he was distracted. Unsportsmanlike? Yes. Totally in character? Absolutely. So there you go. They have absolutely done that kind of thing before, and because of how Discord is within My Little Pony, he would help. Or, he would have to do the sacrifice thing. I truly believe he would do that for Fluttershy and the others. But he wouldn't instantly go for the kill with Bill because he'd think, I'm more powerful than him. Look at him. He's a triangle. Oh, speaking of which, this is a small gripe. Very small. If you haven't heard Discord and Cipher yet, you absolutely need to. It is easily one of the best death battle songs ever. And my beef is that they actually don't play the full song in the battle. They take certain clips of it, and because of the nature of it, and I understand that. But you absolutely have to go listen to it. It does not spoil the fight, which I found out in the most hilarious way. And there are references to the battles that have already taken place. So definitely go listen to that. And Brandon, if you were to watch this video, thank you for your epic track. This is easily one of your best, in my opinion, at least. So, yes, I lost. I'm sorry. But next time, I have a good feeling about who's going to win. Because, to the shock of probably all, we are not going to some other random death battle. We are going right into the 3D Champions Poll winner. That's right. It's Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer. It's Colex, everybody. The matchup that you all wanted and nobody really understands, but it's been asked for years, so you're finally getting it. Infamous versus Prototype. You're welcome. Now stop asking for it. Yes. So, 2 weeks, and then the Champions Bowl is completely done, and it's ironic because we are about to start voting on the Tournament of Champions poll. Go look at the Discord or the Last Death Battlecast for more information on that. So, with that, I'm ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think of Bill Cipher versus Discord? Do you understand why Bill Cipher won? Did you love how chaotic that matchup was? And how good do you think Colex is going to be? Let me know in the comments below. So, I thank you for watching. It's me, as far I know you were listening, and I'll see you around.